All right. It is such a hot, it is such a burning, bro. It's like 90 degrees out here, man. It is burning outside. I hope you guys are taking care of yourself. I hope you guys are living good, feeling good, and getting some nature, man. I'm in the heart of nature right now. I'm in the heart of nature right now, man. I'm having a beautiful, beautiful day. But guys, I hope you guys are doing well. Now, the money matrix. The money matrix. Let's talk about money, right? And a lot of people in our world, they equate money with value, right? But a lot of people put value on money, and a lot of people put the money, which puts value on them. And so a lot of people, they put value on money, which a lot of people, I guess, think, or they believe, right? They believe that they with money they have value, and I believe that, and I know within my own experiences that there's no amount of money. I can have $1 million, I can have $1 billion, and I already realized that I am already a trillionaire. I'm already a free spirit, and to me, that's what a trillionaire really means to me. Somebody who can really speak their heart and mind, and someone who's a really free spirit. And the money matrix, right? We live in a society, and to me, it's like a monopoly. It's like a monopoly out here, man. For real, it's like a whole money matrix. Because you got to realize, like, a lot of people, they work a 9 to 5, right? They're working for the time. And I realize, right, for me, it's not that I don't like working a 9 to 5, right? I could work so hard. I've worked many hours. I've worked many jobs, restaurants, and things of that nature, right? A regular 9 to 5, right? And I realize, and what a lot of people have said is that they don't feel a big sense of fulfillment when they retire from their 9 to 5, right? Where I feel like, ever since, school, because school literally prepares you so you can become a worker, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that, society and our whole world already has an agenda for us. They already have our life planned out. They already know what you want to be, because if you don't know who you want to be in life or what you want to do in life, then you can easily become controlled. People can easily say, okay, if you don't know what you're gonna do, then I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna do this for me, right? And that's how people become your boss. That's how people become bosses, right? Because they dictate what other people have to do. And a lot of people are 9 to 5. It's not that I don't like working 9 to 5. It's just that the energy that you put into that 9 to 5, you're never gonna get that time and energy back. And I get it that a lot of people are controlled by money. A lot of people are controlled by money, right? A lot of people, most 99% of the things that you see right now, right, bro? It is so hot. 99% of the things, a lot of people are governed by money. 99% of people are governed by money. And I realize that I'm never gonna become governed by money. I'm gonna govern money, right? That money is not gonna work. Money is gonna work for me. I'm not gonna work for money. Because there's a saying, right? There's a saying that I'm not working for money. Money is working for me. And I realize, like, a lot of people have a relationship with money, and it's a whole money matrix thing. And I realize, like, okay, it's not that I don't like working a 9 to 5. It's just that, like, how much time and energy am I using? I'd rather put that time and energy into working on myself, right? I don't work a 9 to 5, but I do work. I work on myself. Oh yeah, I work on myself. Instead of working a 9 to 5, instead of working on my business, instead of working on that, I work harder on myself, on my physical body, on my spiritual needs, on my physical needs, on my mental needs. Because I realize the secret is that, money, the paper money, that means nothing to me. It's just paper, and no amount of paper money is going to change my perspective. No amount of paper money is going to change my life. Obviously, right? I know that money can change, and I realize, like, money is not it's not a bad thing, or it's not a good thing. It's just the way that you use money, right? You can use money to improve your life, or you can use money to make your life a complete mess, right? A lot of people, they drink alcohol, right? And yeah, that's the thing. When I realize that, is that what if you have all this money in the world, right? What if I gave you all this money, but your mental health isn't good, your physical health isn't good? The money could help you, right? But as long as you help yourself, if you can help yourself, then obviously the money can help. I'm coming into the conclusion where I realize that money doesn't solve everything, right? And the best solution is you. The best solution is to look within, is to go within. Because I realize the real money, the real bag is me. The real money, the real currency, which is energy, money is just energy, is just me. I am the true currency. I am the gold. I am the richness. Because I realize, if I tell you, how much can I buy your eyeballs for? How much can I buy your kidney for, right? They go for hundreds of thousands of dollars, probably even millions, right? Who knows? And you know how priceless you are? You got to say that I'm priceless. Yes, I'm priceless. And I realize this whole rat race, right, of like working a 9 to 5, you working for money. And I realized that this is why the world is how it is. It's because a lot of people, they work for money. They work just for the material aspects of life. And I realized that these material aspects, material possessions really won't bring me any happiness in the long run. Because in the long run, what will bring me happiness is knowing who I truly am, knowing my true self, knowing where I actually come from, knowing the secrets that lie within myself. That is the best knowledge that I found out. And I feel like money to me is like knowledge. If you have knowledge, you have currency. You have gold, right? To me, you have diamonds within your own mind if you have knowledge. And as I was saying, it's like a monopoly out here, man, because you got to realize there's literally gambling places where you can go to a casino and you think about it. It's like a whole money matrix. It's like, okay, so you're telling me there's certain people who just go gambling and they just earn tons of money? That sounds like a whole video game to me. Like, that's a whole video game. It goes to show, like, we live in the whole money matrix. And I realized the money is not even real. It's just paper, fiat currency. It literally holds no intrinsic value. Something that actually holds a lot of value is like gold, silver, and like these minerals of the earth. That's what you have to be having. Gold, silver, precious minerals, all that type of stuff, man. All that type of stuff. And I realize, we live in a society where, this whole society is governed by money, right? The whole world is governed by money. And if it wasn't for people's perceptions of like, okay, yeah, as a collective, as a humanity, because I realize, as a collective, we create the world as like a whole collective. We all have a part in this. We all have a part in this. And you can't even say that, oh, I feel like I'm inadequate. I feel like I can't even do anything. Yes, you can. You don't know how powerful you are. And once you realize how powerful you are, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy how much change we can cause in the world if people actually start out and speaking out without fear. And I feel like, this whole society has been, built up with money and all this type of stuff. And it goes way deeper than that, right? It goes way, 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 way deeper than that because, we live in a society where, everything has been structured. Everything has been set up in a way where you can never find out who you truly are. Well, you got to think about it. Why do they always keep us distracted with TikTok? Why do they always want to keep us distracted with food and with all these material objects? That's because they know how powerful you are, that they have to take away every single attention that you have, every single attention span that you have right now. They're trying to take that away because they know how powerful you are. Because as soon as you start connecting with yourself, as soon as you start to turn off your phone, you become powerful beyond measure. You become unstoppable. You become fearless. And in my perspective, in my limited perspective, I realized that a lot of people, they become greedy because of money. A lot of people view you in a certain way because you don't have that status. You don't have that type of, I guess, ego status. And then I realized this is all just illusions. Because I fully realized that separation is the greatest illusion and unity is the greatest truth. When you realize everything is interconnected and intertwined, nothing is separate. That's why things happen, everything happens for a reason, and everything is connected. And it's crazy because I can see the full connectedness between everything, between animals, between the trees, between the leaves, between the sun and everything in existence. And yeah, I realize money, you know, and they say money comes out of trees. And then nature, I feel like nature is the true money. Nature is where the gold is at, right? But, you know, I can talk about this for a while. So guys, if you enjoyed today's video, man, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, man. And if this video helped you in any way, man, hey, just let me know. Let me know, guys. So guys, if you enjoyed today's video, man, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, man. Have an amazing day. Don't let anyone ruin your day. Peace out, man. Have a good one, and let's go. Yes, sir.